Hi, Chicago Christian community. We are back sharing immeasurably more stories in week 1 of Giving Month for us as we partner with and your generosity goes into the Night Fund so we can remain an excellent Christ-centered learning community. Today, we are at our Oaklawn campus with one of our amazing first grade teachers, Mrs. Robin Cloman, and she's going to share an immeasurably more story. But before she does, we would love to hear a little bit about yourself, how long you've been connected to Chicago Christian, and how long maybe you've been serving with us.
All right. I've been an educator for nearly, well, let's just say a long time. And my journey, our journey here at CCS has been deeply personal. All 3 of my daughters have attended CCS. And from the very beginning, I experienced what makes the school so special. They're not only cared for, but they are challenged academically. I'll never forget the moment when one of my daughters wasn't feeling 100%. Her teacher noticed that and told her that she could take the test the next day. That small act just spoke volumes. It showed me that this community truly sees and values every child.
Yeah.
So fast forward 15 years, I've been a parent.
Okay.
I served as an aide, and now I'm a first grade teacher. I've seen firsthand how faith, learning, and compassion, when you bring all those things together, you can shape the hearts and minds of students. And I'm grateful to be a part of the next generation of students to experience the same care and concern that my own children received.
That is incredible. Thank you so much. So one of the ways that the Night Fund impacts our students is through providing unique faculty development opportunities. So through your generosity and the generosity of our community for the last 2 years, we've been able to invest in this program called Teach for Transformation. We call it TFT. And so the Immeasurably More story that Mrs. Cloman is going to share is about TFT. So take it away.
One of the greatest joys is watching my students grow, but not just academically, but in their faith and understanding of God's story. Teaching for Transformation has impacted my role as teacher. Everything we teach, everything we learn points us back to God's story. And it's exciting to find ways to connect our learning to God. A favorite moment of mine, in the middle of a math lesson, a student yells out, "Is this Bible or is this math?" It was such a sweet reminder that when we teach through the lens of God's story, our students will see his fingerprints in everything and everywhere.
Amen.
I just love being a part of their faith story, watching them make those connections and realize they are part of God's story.
Yeah.
That what they're learning matters, that they matter. It's so rewarding.
And folks, that is the power of giving. What an impactful story from Mrs. Cloman about how your generosity has infiltrated all the way through to every single thing that we teach to our students every day. Right now is our time as a community to continue the honor of this mission. Thank you for your hearts. Thank you for your investment. And if you haven't yet, I would ask that you would consider partnering with us and to the Night Fund so that we can continue to hear immeasurably more stories like this from Mrs. Cloman, not just right now, but for the next 125 years of our community. Thank you so much, guys. As always, go Knights.